We live in busy times. There are deadlines to meet, commitments to keep, and things that need to be done. The busier we get, the more our lifestyle tends to suffer. We turn to convenience food while lacking proper exercise. Our stress increases, and we don't get enough sleep. All of this contributes to us aging faster, or more specifically, it results in a faster formation of something called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. AGEs are compounds formed inside the body when excess sugar and protein molecules combine, and they have been shown to accelerate the aging process. AGEs also come from the food we eat. They contribute to our internal aging, or our true age. True age refers to the actual biological age of our internal organs. While we can't escape growing older, we can manage and slow down this process. We can fight the effects of aging by monitoring our true age and living a healthier lifestyle. The best way to fight the effects of aging is to eat a sensible diet, exercise, and rid ourselves of bad habits. The key is to know your true age, and then do all you can to keep AGEs under control. Morinda has developed products to support you in living a healthy lifestyle. Their Morinda Core products support a true age-centered lifestyle, helping you live younger, longer. Back in the early 1990s, food scientists John Wadsworth and Stephen Story were looking for ways the world could benefit from natural foods.
We were pioneers. We had been introduced to noni. We studied it in our laboratory. We were making new discoveries. These new discoveries took me to Tahiti to learn more. I stood on the street, and as people passed by, they would tell me story after story of how this fruit was benefiting their life. I learned of a 2,000-year history of how this very fruit brought health benefits to the Polynesian people. I had an experience standing on a mountain in Nukuhiva. I knew that this fruit was beneficial, had great value, and would bless the lives of millions and millions of people.
After finding out about its beneficial properties, John and Stephen knew that noni was something they had to introduce to the world, so they partnered with Kelly Olsen, Kim Acey, and Kerry Acey, and together they founded Morinda. Today, Morinda is an internationally renowned company that has a presence in over 75 countries.
These were amazing days to be a part of something that was so new, so unique, so revolutionary to the world. People loved what we have. The story, the history, the product, the opportunity. It all came together. This is something that they need. And we grew like wildfire. And in fact, in those early days, the first 5 years, if I remember right, we had revenue growth that exceeded 300%.
One researcher has noted there may not be 10 companies in the history of the world that equal Morinda's revenue growth in their first 6 years.
It literally helps to protect us against our aging of our cells.
Their families say the juice has improved their health and their lifestyle.
I feel like I have a lot more strength.
It's completely changed my mom.
The noni phenomenon exists because the product works. Its benefits are something Morinda is reminded of daily as countless stories pour into their mailboxes.
Morinda's been studying noni for about 20 years, and over that time we found that the one thing that makes noni really unique are the presence of iridoids. These are phytonutrients, and fruits and vegetables, they have nutrients and phytonutrients, and that's what makes them good for you. But these nutrients and phytonutrients in most fruits and vegetables are unstable and they degrade over time. But the iridoids in noni are very stable, and they are quality markers of our beverage.
Considering their significance in the fields of science and healthcare, many wonder why they haven't heard of AGEs until now.
Advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, are formed when you have protein and sugar that react with each other. They react in a non-enzymatic way, forming these destructive AGEs. This reaction occurs in the food we eat and also in our body.
Once AGEs are in the body, they attach themselves to organs, joints, muscles, skin, and other tissues, and cause them to age at a quicker pace than they should. The scientific community has known about AGEs for decades, and AGE awareness is now starting to hit the mainstream. From around the globe, scientists are validating the AGE awareness message. One renowned dietitian has said, AGE levels are a health marker that is important because it can impact how long and how well you live. Morinda, perhaps more than any other company in the world, is perfectly positioned to bring this message to the masses, just like they did with Noni.
Over the years, there's been health markers that we've been made aware of, like blood pressure, cholesterol levels. In today's society, people know what they are because they're important health markers where awareness has been raised. The same thing with advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. We're being made aware that these are bad for us as well.
Just like blood pressure, cholesterol, and BMI, AGE levels can be measured. Traditionally, this has been done through blood, tissue, or urine samples, but there is a better way. In 2012, Morinda partnered with Diagnostics, a team of leading medical researchers who have been studying AGEs and their effects since the 1970s. Together, the two companies created the True Age Scanner. The True Age Scanner uses cutting-edge technology, including specific, concentrated bursts of ultraviolet light and a spectrometer to measure the amount of AGEs in the body. These AGE levels are then used to determine an individual's true age, or how old they are on the inside.
It's just crazy because the moment you talk to people about that there's this fourth marker out there, that there's this health indicator that I can give you, this number, people go crazy. People get excited about it. They all want to come over and get their score. They want to see where they are. Everybody likes numbers and everybody wants to know, how do I measure up? Where am I? Am I healthy? Am I not healthy? Well, you know, it's interesting because there's a revolution happening in the healthcare industry right now, and everybody is going to these smaller, more mobile devices because they're just as accurate. They're able to read critical health marker information, and you can take them to the people. So we developed the True Age Scanner, and it's exclusive to us.
Once an individual knows their true age, the next step is to take control of it. To understand how best to manage AGE levels, it's important to remember how AGEs form and where they come from. The body absorbs sugars from the food it takes in. Excess sugar that is not used for energy binds with proteins to form AGEs. This process, called glycation, affects not only the inside of the body, but also the skin, leading to premature wrinkles and aging. You can best manage your AGE levels by living a true age lifestyle. That is, following a sensible diet, exercising regularly, and incorporating Morinda products into your life every day.
Our Morinda Core products are designed for everyday use to help you live younger longer. Body Conquer contains a high level of fiber, such as psyllium seed husk, which benefits your digestion, and white kidney bean extract, which reduces the breakdown of starch into sugar, thus reducing the calorific impact of starchy foods in your diet. Rapid Fuel has high-quality protein which supports lean muscle development. With vitamin B6 and B12, it contributes to the reduction of tiredness and fatigue, and therefore provides fuel or energy whenever it's needed, be it for a walk in the park or a workout in the gym. An AGE therapy gel addresses the external effects of glycation. This lightweight gel with carnosine, oat kernel extract, and Morinda's Earth's Best ingredient family, noni, cornelian cherry, blueberry, cranberry, and olive extract provides total body protection against the effects of glycation, making you look and feel younger longer, while helping soothe and soften distressed skin.
Max is really a product of our iridoid research. When we found that noni contained iridoids and that those were responsible for those wonderful benefits people were experiencing, we started looking for additional sources of iridoids and ones that we could combine with noni. And the result of that is Max. Max is our ultimate formula, delivering 120 milligrams of iridoids per 60 milliliter serving. And those come from noni, olive, blueberry, and cornelian cherry. Max also contains naturally occurring vitamin C, which contributes to the protection of cells from oxidative stress and therefore promotes healthy aging.
Body Conquer, Rapid Fuel, AGE Therapy Gel, and Max represent the Morinda True Age Core approach to healthy living. 4 daily use products with one goal, helping you look, feel, and live younger, longer. Traditionally, when companies have a message this big, they spend millions of dollars on television and billboard advertising, endorsements, and retail stores. However, Morinda believes there is a better way to spread the word about AGEs and True Age. By tapping into the largest information sharing network in the world, people.
The True Age message is a very important message, and we think it's a personal message. It's a person-to-person discussion. And we feel like you would lose that in just a mass media environment. We end up saving a ton of money because we don't have to do mass media, but we also don't have to pay, distribution channel, store shelves, slotting fees, all those things that traditional companies pay anyway. We take all of that money, up to 53%, and we hand it back to the independent product consultants for helping us to share that message with the world.
From 1996 to today, Morinda has paid out billions in commissions, creating over 250 millionaires in the process.
Look, this is real. It's relevant. It's important to everyone. It's important to you and to me, everyone you know, everyone you don't know. I've experienced this myself over an extended period of time. After knowing where my AGE levels are, I managed them and was able to reduce my AGE levels by 38%. Now that's pretty incredible to me. I feel younger. I feel like I'm going to live longer. We have one chance at this. Let's make the best of it we can. And so you need to get involved with this. You need to understand your AGE levels. You need to manage them. You need to do that for you and for those who love you. Let's do this together.
So what is the point of our business right now? The point is that we seek people with vision. We are looking for entrepreneurs. For what? What is the base of the entrepreneurial energy? A generational message. What is the message? The message is aging. The one thing that relates to every single person, young, middle-aged, old, every single person is interested in how they are aging, getting more out of life. This is the new frontier of our industry, of the healthy products industry, and it consolidates every generational message that has come before, from antioxidants to weight loss to skincare and beauty, supplements, vitamins. All of those giant industries in their own are being consolidated into this new frontier, aging. And at the heart of the aging frontier is the idea that we can control the way our bodies age, that these AGEs that are formed in our bodies are manageable, and we know how to do that. This is an industry that will encompass all of the other generational industries that have come before. Can you imagine what this industry is going to be worth 2 years from today, or 5, or 10? We've all wanted to be part of being on the ground floor, an idea that we can get in on the ground floor and ride it to the top. It's a kind of a cliche. That's exactly what we have here. An industry that is revolutionary, disruptive. And so today it's very simple. We are looking for entrepreneurs. We seek people with vision who can see this message and get on board and ride with us to the top.